Hi guys, it's Bashful Bookworm here, and look at me posting a video 2 weeks in a row. Like, I'm becoming a new person. I'm becoming more consistent, and hopefully it only gets better from here. But I'm bringing you a new piece today. I feel like this piece is pretty straightforward, pretty simple. This is just something I randomly drew in a notebook, and I decided I wanted to color it. So I brought it over to Ibis Paint, and I actually colored the original version, like, in the notebook, and I'm probably going to show that somewhere towards the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. Unlike my last video where I was just struggling and, like, changing things the whole time, I feel like this one's just me refining, the same details that I already put in place at first. And guess what? Another background. Don't worry, it's not finished yet. I mean, it won't get much better, but it'll be a background. But you'll see what I'm talking about later. And I did say last week, after the last piece of art that I drew, which is the last video, which you should watch if you haven't yet, I did say that the pieces I was working on after that didn't feel as good to me, and this is the first piece I worked on immediately after that. So let me know if you think it's, in the same league as my last one, or if you think I did, quite a bit better the last time. And I know I said I didn't struggle this video, but the one thing I did struggle with a little bit was the skin. The shading wasn't blending as much as I wanted it to, but that is something I easily resolved. And I also wasn't liking the shape of the face, the side view, too much, so I just shifted the lips ever so slightly, and I personally think it made a big difference. And I started working on the highlights, and I feel like this part of the process is really what brought the picture to life. You know how I always say that I struggle with the eyes? Well, I did not in this video. But maybe that's because I only drew one. But I actually quite like how I did this eye. I didn't struggle with it, and it turned out nice. So, I'm pretty satisfied with that. And quickly, while, I took the highlights out real quick, let me know if you prefer it matte, because looking at it right now, it actually looks really nice without the highlights also. So let me know which one you prefer. And I just gotta say, once I added the shine on the lips, they became so nice. I'm usually a bit afraid to add any shine on the lips because I don't know, usually when I do it, it looks so weird, but I am really loving it this time. Those lips look juicy. And remember, I said I would work on the background? Here it is. Here's what I promised. Do they look like leaves that a 3-year-old would draw? Yes. But I didn't ask you that, alright? I said I would do a little more, and I did a little more. As far as I'm concerned, I delivered on my promise. And really quickly, let me show you the one I colored in person. Don't mind all the texture and imperfections and stuff like that. They're both different, and I like both of them, but one thing I will say about this version is that I don't like how light some of the colors are. For what I did, I don't really have professional coloring utensils at home, so I just made water paints out of markers, and because of that, I couldn't really get as deep as I wanted to with some of the colors. But overall, I think they are both nice. let me know which one you prefer. This one or this one. Anyways, that's all for today. I do have a really nice video that I'm excited to show you guys next week, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, that's all. Have a nice day wherever you are. Bye.